God bless everyone joining at this time. This is a prophetic service, Prophet Prophesy. My time has come. Your time has come. I'm convinced in my spirit that this is your moment. I'm convinced in my spirit that this is your season. There is time for everything. And I believe that this is the time. This is your time. This is your day. This is your moment. This is your month. This is your year. The word of the Lord came to us saying that this year, 2023, is a year of God's promise. And we are hoping, we are believing that before this year runs out, everything God has said will surely come to pass. The word of the Lord came to me saying that this night, there's going to be a shift like never before. And it came to pass. The beauty of life is in where God is taking you to. I repeat, the beauty of life is in where God is taking you to. Every destiny without a destination will end up in desolation. Your life is being defined not by where you come from, but by where God is taking you to. As it were, where God is taking you to is more important than what you're going through. What are you going through? What have you been through? Your life is defined by where God is taking you to. That's what makes life interesting. That's what makes life beautiful. That's what makes people endure when they have understanding of where God is taking them to. I'm here to remind us of God's love, a reminder of God's faithfulness. He is too faithful to fail. Joseph did not know that him leaving his father's house to go give food to his brothers, that was the last day his father was going to see him. He went there with good intentions, but didn't know that his brother had plans to sell him, throw him in the pit, sell him as a slave. But God had plans for him. God had plans for him. I don't know the plans that you have, but I want to let us know today that God has great plans for us. God has great plans for you. Things might not work the way you want. When God is in charge, when God is in control, things might not go the way you want. If your life is working as planned, then God is not involved. If your life is working as you planned and as you programmed, then God is not involved. The proof that God is in charge is when you're not in control. I repeat, the proof that God is in charge is when you are not in control. Are you still in control? If you are still in control of your life, then God is not in charge. When God is in charge, things will not go the way you want. Things will not work the way you want. How many times have your plans failed? How many times have your project failed? God has a plan. I know you have plans for your family, you have plans for your life, but God has a plan. God has plans for you. Don't give up on Him. Trust Him. Believe Him. Hold on to His word. He is too faithful to fail. This prayer I'm making for us today is to empower our faith to keep hoping, to keep believing. I pray for you that you will not fail. May you not despair. May you not give up on God. Anything that the enemy has sown in your heart as doubt, as unbelief, may it disappear. Every seed of fear in your spirit, uncertainty, let it disappear. I pray that may God give you faith. The faith you need to keep moving. The faith you need to keep hoping. Many people have given up. Many believers have given up on God. I will not wait anymore. I won't trust anymore. They waited and things never happened. I'm here to tell us that God is too faithful to fail. Hope in Him. This prayer is to revive you, take you back to the place of faith, frustrating the efforts of fear. Fear is not of God. God has not given us the spirit of fear, but the spirit of boldness. Receive faith tonight. Receive faith today to keep hoping, to keep believing. You will not fail. I have prayed for you. You will not fail. There's a prophetic instruction the Lord gave me about dreams. People see dead people in their dreams. And just after this, you will be receiving this video. It will be published. Be part of the prophetic instruction. God gave me an assignment. He says, this year will not run out without there being a fulfillment. To 1,000 people who are watching this live broadcast, I want you to share. Share this video, share this live broadcast, because it's going to go a long way to strengthen the faith of the people. Strengthen the faith. People are having issues of faith, praying and not seeing results. Their plans failing, disappointment. I'm here to tell us that God has a plan. I know the plans that I have for you. Thoughts of good and not of evil. God has a plan for me. Make it a confession in the comment right now. God is still saying something about me. It's not yet over until God says so. God is still saying something. The Lord bless you. The Lord cause His face to shine upon you. And this night, don't forget, we are taking time to pray for the man of God, pray for the prophet, that God should increase him. There's a lot God has called me to do, but I need strength and grace to fulfill that. This night, I want you to include me in your prayers as I pray for you, that God should give me strength and grace to do what He has called me to do.